Hello everyone, I'm here to answer the 5 questions that I choose. First question is, what are the 3 types of crisis by Jonathan Bernstein and its example? First is creeping crisis. It is a foreshadow by series of event. Means na hindi ito nakikita or natatakpan ng series of events. Example is COVID-19 can be considered as creeping crisis. Hato is a slow-burn crisis. Advance warning before the situation has caused any actual damage. Example is the typhoon. Nabibigyan ng warning ang government agency or the local council to evacuate pero dinidisregard ito ng mga tao. Third is a sudden crisis. It is a damage has already occurred and will get worse the longer it takes the response. Example is COVID-19. If nilockdown kaagad ng government iyon sana hindi na kumalat ang virus or dumami pa ang mga cases. If the government will not properly respond to the crisis, then it will get worse. The second question is, what are the categories of hostage takers? First is a person in crisis. It is prolonged frustration, despair, and a problem. Sila yung mga tao na na-involve sa crisis. Two is psychotic. It is a mental ill people who take hostage during the period of psychotic disturbances. Third is common criminal who takes hostage of the personal instead of ideological reason. Fourth is prisoner, hostage from hostage regarding their living condition in prison. Fifth is a political terrorist. It is a take hostage, namely due to their political and ideological beliefs. The third question is, what is terrorism? It is unlawful use of force or violence against person or property to intimidate where a government or its citizen to further certain political social activities. It involves the use of threats of violence and seek to create fear not just within the direct victims but among a wide audience. Terrorism is sila yung mga tao na anti-government, pilipilit nila na sirain ang gobyerno. The fourth question is, what is the EBC model of crisis intervention by Dr. Christy Cannell? A is developing and maintaining rapport basic attending skills, paraphrasing and reflection of feelings. You have good communication skill para pagkakatiwalaan ka ng tao has problem or affected to crisis. B is identify the nature of crisis and alternating cognition. If the person is suffering from mental crisis, if sila bang kailangan dalhin sa ospital. C is coping, which include resolution, referral, and support groups. Ano bang maaaring gawin para siya ay magka-cope up ways on how to make the victims? And try to remove the negative thoughts. Question number 5. What are the 4 P's of crisis management model, which are the prediction, prevention, preparation, and performance? So first, let us discuss about prediction. It is the situation or crisis that predicted already, which it is government or the citizen are already aware and they assume about what happened to the particular situation if the event has been occurred. Example, the Pag-asa or the Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical Astronomical Service and Administration. They are agencies that already predicted how strong the flood will be. They keep on monitoring the typhoons and compute how fast the speed on the wind or even the water to keep everyone in safety. Next, we have prevention. So in order for us to stay safe in every crisis, calamity, or disaster that happened, we need to join the awareness program, orientation, and seminar on what should we do during the occurrence of the typhoon crisis. Then, the third, let us tackle the preparation. So, I'm very situation in we need to prepare not only for our safety but for our family. We need to plan or organize and equipment and supplies we are needed during the crisis, most especially the basic needs of humanity, which are food and water. We need to conduct a plan on how we can escape in the dangerous situation and organize everything where needed. Lastly is performance. After all the events happened, we need the contingency plans on how we can recover and live a normal life again. We need to ensure the smooth and speedy recovery of every individual